Today we are discussing full moon in Leo because February 16th, 2022, we are going to be having our full moon in Leo. So I am Fox Red Sky. I am astrologer, I am your soul coach, and I am the host for Astrology Obsessed. Full moon in Leo, yes. What is the full moon? What is the moon's energy? What does it mean to do during this time? What is this? So the moon, this is a very feminine energy, right? And this is a time, especially when it's full, to kind of, take it easy. Sometimes a lot of people's tempers flare. We're all governed by, our emotions and by the moon's kind of cycles. But it's a time to be receptive. It's a time to kind of listen in and what our body and what our mind and our subconscious messages are. So the moon is feminine, it's receptive, and it's our emotional body. And so when it's full, it's at its capacity. So now is the time to kind of let go of the things that are no longer needed. So what is Leo, and what does it mean for Leo to be in the full moon? Well, Leo is, its positive traits are, the noble parts of us, the parts of us that that are courageous, the parts of us that are loyal, that follow through something. When Leo is a fire sign, so they don't have a problem with, showing up and being in full bloom, And so what does Leo in the full moon mean for you right now? Well, I think that, during this full moon in Leo, we need to pat ourselves on the back and say, good job, you've done so much. It's only the second month, and have a little pride. There's nothing wrong with being able to have a healthy self-esteem. But also it's time to, right now, look at your loyalties. Who's really got your back? Who is, whenever you share good news with them, they're always kind of being the negative person. They're not celebrating who you are. Well, then maybe they shouldn't be having so much of your energy. Maybe they shouldn't be having so much of your time. Are you listening to your gut feeling? Do you have a feeling about this person that maybe they aren't have you ever heard of a frenemy? Someone who's your friend, but really behind your back, they're sabotaging you every step of the way. This is the time with Leo, who has the ability with that fire to take action and be able to cut those cords that need to be cut. You know what I mean? So I do think that this full moon is going to be highly charged. There might be even some fights that break out. It isn't always going to be a peaceful transition anywhere. But full moon energy it's like at its capacity. It's ready to, like, the dam of water is about to overflow, and now the flow's got to empty out. So it's got to empty out somewhere. So giving yourself permission to be okay with that too, if you do have an emotional outburst that isn't necessarily in character with you. Nobody's perfect. We're all human beings, we're all in this together, and we all are learning, at our own pace. We all have our own, level of consciousness that we're at. But that's why you're listening, right? You want to know how to evolve your consciousness and how to be the best version you could possibly be. So what would I do during this full moon in Leo? Now, for me personally, my planet ruler is the moon. I'm so affected by the moon. In fact, my moon time is usually on the full moon. So I'm already highly emotionally charged. That's why it's even so hard for me to even do this video, because I'm just like, oh, but I have all these emotions. And I always feel I love Leo though. Leo, they are just, it is important to have loyalty. It is important to have ethics, and it is important to have nobility. All the beautiful parts of Leo are amazing. The parts of Leo that we could learn to look at the shadow would be the egotistic, when we're on our high horse and we don't want to hear what other people have to say. So my best suggestion with this February 16th full moon in Leo, just try and make sure that you have the right circle around you, because in this coming year you don't have time to monkey around. This is your life. You're going to take charge of it now, and you can't do it with the wrong people. And You can't do it by yourself. You have to have the right team of people. So just letting go of those people that aren't going to really have your back, you know. You can tell by their actions, not by their words. Sometimes people will give you lip service and they'll tell you everything you want to hear, but you want to see the people who are actually showing you through their actions. So anyway, just a recap, full moon in Leo, it's crazy, always fun time, but you know, there might be some arguments, there might be some fights, but just remember, this too shall pass. It's only for a minute. And again, wherever you are in the world, my name is Fox Red Sky. I'm sending you mass love. If you have any questions or if you want to talk, I do one-on-one coaching. I also do natal charts, and I'll be more than happy to, if I have time in my schedule, to fit you in. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Again, wherever you are in the universe, in the world, this planet Earth, I send you mass love.